And the air was just right for modding and playing and more modding and more playing. And Skyrim. I think I did find one tree that I need to fix. So we're going to start off the stream by going there and repairing that. And then we will dive right into playing some more Aslan after that. So the first place we need to go is we need to go to the creation kit and fire that up. Are you going to come up and say hi, Angel? Come on up. Come on. Angel wants to say hi to everybody. So Angel's hanging out with me. I just got through doing a bunch of yard work in the front yard. Yep, took the dogs for a walk. Yep, made myself a shake. Did you hear the word dogs? Did you hear the word walk? You know both of those words, don't you? Yeah, you speak English. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Comprendo español? Maybe, maybe a little bit. Okay, you're a good girl. Yes, I love you. Yes, I love you so much. I love you. You're such a good dog. Okay, but you need to get down. I gotta fix a tree. You're a good girl. Doggies are great. I love my dogs. A non-stop live entertainment, baby. Just like kids. Just like kids. If you can take care of a 3-year-old, you can take care of a dog, or vice versa. If you can take care of a dog, you can take care of a 3-year-old. They're not that much different. Except the dog, you can rub their nose in it and throw them outside. The kids, you just have to clean them up and teach them to use the restroom. So they're a little bit different, but not that much. Terrible analogy, I know. Terrible. I'm just terrible. Okay, creation kit. I know you can do it. You can do it. All right, you did it. Let's go over here and let's open up our tree optimization file. What's up, M1? Welcome. We have one tree we need to fix. Tree optimization, and is it all one word? It's 2 words. It's that file. We're going to set that as the active file, and we're going to say OK. I am doing well. I did all the yard work in the front yard. It's been dry for 2 days, so it hasn't rained for 2 days. So I had to get my butt out there and take care of the front yard. Now I know tomorrow is Valentine's Day, so I also had to go get a card for my wife. So I did some running around this morning, and I took my daughter's car. She's in China, but I'm keeping her car running while she's there. She's been there for 5 years. So I've been babysitting this car for 5 years, you know, changing the oil, make sure it's got gas in it, take it for a drive every now and then, you know, make sure it doesn't seize up, keeping it running until she gets back. So I took that one to the store to get a card for my wife. So 2 birds, 1 stone, right? And then came back and did all the yard work in the front yard. So that was my morning, and now I got my smoothie. Today we have kiwi, strawberry, blackberry, and kefir. Mm. And the kiwi and the strawberry actually make it sweet, a little bit more sweet. Usually it's a pretty tart drink because usually it's raspberry, blackberry, blueberry, strawberry, and that's pretty tart, but it's good. You know, it's just not sweet. It's tart. But yeah, getting my servings of fruits in. All right, so we need to go to looks like -17, -3 in the Tamriel world space. So we need to go to Tamriel, and we're going to go to -17, -3, and it looked like there was a skinny, oh, what do you call it? Nature of the Wildlands tree growing into the side of a big old king's tree right on the side of the road. So that's okay. Why are you okay? Now you're moving. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's the big king's tree. This is the skinny. I know it looks like an exclamation point, but I know that's the tree right there. So if we could drag that tree just like over here, maybe that would probably do it. Only we probably want to drag it a little bit more. Now it is gonna, okay, so now we're next to another tree. So let's go that way a little bit. All right, that should fix the problem. So we're gonna save that. And then we'll get out of this and we're gonna jump into game. And I am loving the, was a great suggestion by Nate to get the fully voiced version of Anja. She's funny. She's like, "Oh, you bumped into me again. What are you trying to do? Cop a feel?" So she's got some interesting dialogue, you know. Um, but yeah, pretty cool follower. And then Sachi also got added in, or Sachil, excuse me, Sachil, the Khajiit with the big ears, got added in 1.1.8, which is available now. So wasn't that big of an update, but we needed, so Sawchill got the SMP tail and the patches on the patch hub. I also added in Nocturnal Moss. I can't believe I forgot that. Great little mod, little immersion thing. If you're there after 10 o'clock going past a lantern, you'll get moss. And if you hit the lantern, it'll scare them away. So pretty cool little immersion mod. I like it. All right, hold on to your butts. We're going to run the frame gen too. And we're starting the game up. Mine still says 1.1.7 here because this is the, well, it is 1.1.7 with additions. And then those additions got incorporated into 1.1.8, which is on a separate drive. And that's where I upload to Wabbajack from. So this is kind of I have two versions. One's a test version and one's the for upload version. And I keep them separated. It's just easier that way. And I can always update the test version with the new version that was uploaded and test it, right? Make sure not only did it compile correctly, but will it install correctly? And then how does it play? So those are some things. At least that's the way I'm doing it. So technically I have two versions of the same MO2. Not quite the same. I did add some things into this one that I'm playing that are not in the one I'm uploading, and mainly because I can't upload them. Things like movable chain, which is no longer available. And then also, what else did I add in? Oh, the Winter Guardian armor from Dint 999. That's a Patreon thing, but it's not a whitelisted Patreon. So I can't, I mean, I could always petition to have it whitelisted, I guess. Same thing with the BDOR armors from Kirax. They're not whitelisted yet, but I would have to basically modify the whitelist code on GitHub and do a pull request so that somebody could look at it and actually approve it, and then I could incorporate them. into the Wabbajack. That's a project for a different day. I don't really know how they want the code written, so that's kind of a, I don't write code. That's kind of a can of worms, really. So I will open that can of worms on a later date. Until then, I put some links. Same thing with series voice files, which are on Discord, right? They're on Fear TCB's Discord. Again, not whitelisted, so can't do a manual URL download from there unless they're whitelisted. What's up, Honan? And again, that's something I'm not really sure how to do. Never done it before. So it may go round and round and round for a while with them yelling at me like I'm a 3-year-old. No, you don't do it that way. You have to do it this way. It's like, okay, well, listen, dude, I don't write code for a living. So you might know what's expected, but I really have no frickin' clue. So I'm flying by the seat of my pants here. Help me out. And I'm sure it gets annoying for them sometimes because they're monitoring this out of the kindness of their heart. And I've read some of the posts over there on the Wabbajack Discord, and I'm like, oh man, I feel sorry for you having to deal with some of these people. So I understand the short tempers, right? I understand it, that they can get frustrated with people. I get it. I totally get it. So I don't want to frustrate them anymore. I mean, I've already frustrated them a couple of times because I did a pull request and they told me, well, that's not going to work. So I created another pull request and they're like, well, why are you creating another one? And I'm like, well, you told me the first one wasn't going to work. But you didn't tell me to just modify the first one. So I didn't know that I could just modify the first one. Things like that, right? I am very ignorant of how things work on GitHub. But I'm learning. I'm learning. I learned enough to get a Wabbajack up there, so that's pretty darn good. They do have some tutorials, but they're a little bit outdated. Like they still have Lover's Lab as being a site that you could link to directly like Nexus, right? Using the API. But Lover's Lab keeps changing their API. So the people at Wabbajack said, okay, no, you can't do that anymore. It's got to be a manual download. But their tutorial still says you can do it. So that's what I mean by it's outdated. It hasn't been updated yet.
You shoot that gelding boy?
All right, here is Aslan.
Groom her too?
We gave the girls some nice clothes to wear.
That muck?
Yes,
This
Father,
is
I did.
actually
And I watered
Zora,
her and I got fresh feed
the one with a
and
burn on her
refitted the
face.
old
She looks
site,
pretty good.
just like you asked.
And
Is there anything else?
that's
Don't suppose
Anja.
there is, but you don't have to be so damn
Greetings.
I do love the voice files. See how she feels about
You
me.
fascinate me. I'm honestly baffled that you can stand to be near me without freezing your ass off.
So the voice files are good. And good job, Cold Sun. So I had to give her the Winter Guardian armor. She just looks really good in it, and it fits her personality because, yeah, literally she freezes the crap out of everything I come across. So she's a pretty good follower. All right. So what the heck are we doing? Are we getting rid of the girls or are we keeping the girls? Let's find out where we're going. Infiltration. We got to get back to Treva's watch, because apparently we haven't finished that yet. And we need to go look for Esburn, or Asburn. So Treva's watch is way over here. No, we're going to run over there. We're going to go jogging around the mountain. All right, come on, girls. We're going to go for a little jog. Well, we should really check on that tree. So yeah, that's Uthgerd's horse. Part of Immersive Citizens. So Immersive Citizens actually gives horses to Vilcus and Farkas and Uthgerd that they will grab at the stables and ride. So that was one of the things I had to make a patch for with the horse mods.
My mixed elemental heritage allows me to withstand the cold. It makes me hard to be near because cold is a part of me.
So she's cold-hearted. Cold-hearted girl. Okay, so how about I turn that on so it's not all jittery? Is that better? That's probably much better. We turn the frame generation back on. Should be much smoother. Should be around 89 to 90 frames a second.
Huh? Time to end this little game. I'll kill you! Victory is yours.
I'm sure they didn't think it would end this way.
Oh, we lit that one up. Good job, girls.
Sometimes I wonder if using a one-handed weapon would be more suitable for my frame. But it
So
really
I did
doesn't
play
suit my
around with
personality.
animated enchants. As you can see, the left-hand dagger is a shock damage, and the right hand is flame damage. But yeah, pretty freaking cool that you can choose different enchants for not only different weapons, but different effects, right? So yeah, I thought that was that would fit in well with the whole fantasy theme here. And that's part of the Wabbajack. You can go in there and make it whatever you want. If you don't want those, you can turn it off. It's off by default, actually, in the Wabbajack. We need to go check on that tree that we fixed. It's up here on the road. It's actually a ways. Soul Trap Art. Oh,
Well, first dibs on the loot.
calling first dibs on the loot? No, I get the loot. That's a Dark Brotherhood assassin. Yeah, she's a good follower to have around. She freezes the crap out of everybody. Summons that storm or frost atronach. Oh, it's finally warm enough I can take my sweatshirt off. Well, that and I've been working all morning, so that kind of helps.
Nice day.
Alright, where was that tree? I think it was up here. Oh, that's my wife. Answering my text. Told her I was thinking about her. Oh. Also told her I was going to be playing. She's like, enjoy. Have a good day. She's at work. Alright, that tree is up over here, I think. It's on the side of the road. It's before Rorik's dead. The one we fixed. So we'll go check that out. And then we'll go the other way.
Time to end this little game.
Go deal with Aspern. What little game are you talking about? Thalmor. Okay, it's not that king's tree. I think it's this king's tree over here. This one. So okay, we fixed it. I think we moved it over here. Those two are pretty close together though. Yeah, that's all right. It's better than... It was kind of sticking half into that tree, so it looked weird. And I wanted to fix it. Who's this? It's Eric Hopusher.
Good to see you again. How would you like to hire a brave, if untested, mercenary?
All right. Why not? Why don't you come along?
Consider yourself hired.
Lead the way.
All right, so now it's 2 dudes and 2 chicks.
Let's get going then.
What a motley crew this is, huh? Okay, cool. All right, we are going to get there the quick way. Please put your tray tables and seat backs in their full upright position and enjoy your flight on Air Nico. Yeehaw! And back to the road. Buenos dias. What's up, Shot? We were just checking on a tree we fixed. I found a tree growing into another tree, so I had to...
Someone do something.
I am doing something. I'm flying. We're getting back over to where we were. We have 3 followers now. And we do have the voiced version of... Let me wait till the grass catches up here. There we go.
So you like the rough stuff, huh?
I love her dialogue.
Once was a hero named Eric Hopusher, who came riding to Whiterun from Old Rorikstead.
So I gave her the
I think it works.
I gave her some better armor.
Hi.
I need to trade some things with you.
Trade? I'll carry all the light things then. Hand them over. No, you keep the armor.
So I gave her a war axe too. I don't know if you use Lighten Skyrim BOS version. No, I don't believe I use Lighten Skyrim. What do you mean by BOS? Birds of Skyrim? Yeah, her armor looks good. That's the Winter Guardian armor from Dint 999 off his Patreon. It's a free download, but yeah, it really suits her persona. And then we grabbed Eric. Oh, base object swapper. Yeah, I don't use Lighten Skyrim. Okay. Yeah, put it on the Discord. I'll take a look at it when I get a chance. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, that's Anja. And then we have this is Zora. The big scar on her face. We gave her some nice armor. So That's some BDO armor. And then we picked up Eric, old Eric Hoe Pusher. So that's the 4 of us. 2 girls, 2 guys. We're running off to go find Aspern and do some things in Riften, I guess. But yeah, I do love the dialogue. That was a great suggestion from Nate to get the dialogue for Anja. Need to run Dindalod with that mod, or can it be added?
Vacation is where the head is. Vacation is where the head is. That is what Dervenin told us about our master. He's cozy in his solitude.
To run Dindalod
High
with
Elf
the
once
mod.
told me I should consider wearing a veil. So I replied, but then how
It
else
can be
will I know
added
you?
to an existing save. I'm guessing Light and Skyrim is that meshes and textures or just textures? I mean, what are they, or are they removing? Who's this guy?
I...
Oh, I know who that is. What are you doing way over here, dude? You should be at Trevor's Watch. That's where we were going. I'm assuming if it changes textures or meshes, you would need to rerun Dindalod. Well, what's in it? I mean, what is it doing? Is it getting rid of like the little pebbles and underwater plants and I think that's what it's doing, right? It's getting rid of things that you don't normally see, or it's also getting rid of, like, there's a rock that's underneath a building in Whiterun, but the rock still needs to be rendered because it's still there,
Someone there?
even though it's under the building, right?
Damn bandits and thieves.
So you like the rough
Damn you. Do your work. I can take you. That the best you can do?
Oh, you're going down, buddy.
You're no match for me.
It's the,
I'm pretty sure they didn't think it would end this way.
I love her. She just goes to town. Takes 50 years to run. Oh, what's up, Jeff? Oh, here, Jeff, check this out. Animated enchants. Love it. No data or cells modified. It's ESL. Well, but what is it removing?
All you get?
Okay, light them up, girls.
I can take
Oh, yeah, they lit them up.
They should have planned that better.
On to the next battle. Or maybe the next end.
Yeah, animated enchants is cool. You're probably going to like Anja. This is Anja. And she's a follower from Cold Sun. And she loves her ice spells, that girl. I gave her Dint's Guardian armor. Winter Guardian. And then this is Zora. She's the one with the burnt face from 3D NPCs. But I had to give her some better armor from BDOR. And then we picked up Eric. I don't know why, but we did. But yeah, Anja is, she's a cutie. Yeah, animated enchants is very cool. Alright, well, we're going to spend the night and do this in the daytime. I need a bigger tent, though. Got way too many followers now. We got 3 followers. Thanks, Jeff. This is version 1.1.8, which is available on Wabbajack.
I'm happy to be working at your side.
Yeah, she's cute.
For the first time in a long time, I feel part of something bigger and more important than making a living hunting down criminals.
Yeah, and she's fully voiced. So, fully voiced follower. Very nice. So, Cold Sun did a great job. And the voice actor did a great job, too. We had to get rid of skydiving, though, because it was messing with my paraglider. So, no more skydiving. Alrighty. There's a meteor shower
Anglers
going
are
on.
so conspicuous, aren't they? It's no wonder Skyrim has so many worthless trolls. Come on, is that all you got? Lucky
Nothing.
We're gonna die.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
Go get him.
Pretty sure they didn't think it would end this
On to the
way.
next battle. Or maybe the next game.
Okay, so I'm liking having followers. They pretty much take care of all the bad guys. That's the secret to playing Skyrim and surviving. Have followers. They watch your back. Because, like, we just got out of bed. Right? Okay. Her voice acting reminds me a lot of Serana Overhaul add-on, yeah. A little lower. No. Yeah, it's, the voice actor or actress did a great job. I like it when you bump into her, she goes, "Bump into me again, huh? Trying to cop a feel?" Just funny. What are you guys trying to keep up? Yeah, she's pretty fast. Well, did you get all worn out, Anja? You're hurting it a little bit. I wish I could heal you. I did not get press E to heal followers, although it was suggested.
We know who you are. So you better come with us right now.
I like
I don't know
you.
who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going.
Oh dear. Yeah, I rarely travel with followers. This is more of a kind of a test stream. But yeah, they're keeping up rather good, you know. Here's the motley crew. No, it's on the Nexus. The fully voiced version and the not fully voiced version, both of them are on the Nexus. Yeah, I normally go alone. Cold Sun actually hopped into my stream the other day. Stopped in to say hi. Because Cold Sun and I have had some dealings in the past. Wanted to use some of my weapons for some of his followers, and so he contacted me to get permission to do that, and so I said, yeah, sure. So yeah, we're on really good terms, and I'm loving this follower that he made. Very awesome. But I'm also having a good time with Sachil. She's the Khajiit. She's just fully voiced too. So really cool. That's Maik, isn't it?
Maik saw a mud crab the other day. Horrible creatures.
Horrible creatures.
Maik does not understand what is so impressive about shouting. Maik can shout whenever he wants. Maik loves the people of Skyrim. Many interesting things they say to each other.
True. That is the perfect armor for her. All right. Treva's watch. That way. We need to go up the hill.
Hope you're not too cold. This weather makes me feel amazing.
So she likes the cold. Where am I going? I need to get up to the path. Bring me to the path. There's the path. Voice actress is Kitten. Yes. Yes, that is exactly who the voice actor is. I couldn't remember the name off the top of my head, but when you wrote it up there, I'm like, yep, that's her. I've never played Fallout 4, so I wouldn't be familiar with that. I wouldn't know. I'm loving the frame generator. It says I'm pulling 100 frames a second right now. And it's smooth enough, I believe it. Doggy! That voice has brought you much happiness. Smooth rim, yes. I'm telling you that the beta version is really good.
That's the best you can do.
Looks like I'll have to expand my fingers today. Good luck, Mac.
We got a fish jumping right up the. Okay, that's cool. I'm like, what the hell is that? It's a fish. Yeah, the game is looking really good. Companion Ivy was a huge labor of love, follower mod, all up for the same tier as Serana. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I thought you would like Anja. She is part of the Wabbajack. Now, the Dint armor is not, but it's a free download off his Patreon, so. And then using Nether's follower framework, it was really easy to set her up with an outfit. She can get completely naked in my game though, so I have to be careful. Killa! What's up? Welcome to the madness that is the Nico stream, the Nico Experience with parallax and 6,000 particles and really pretty followers. Well, not Eric, he's not pretty, but Anja, on the other hand, she's pretty. Zora is too, even with that big burn mark on her face. Eric is a pretty boy. Yeah, I guess you could say that. He's a redhead. Pretty boy redhead. Anja takes the cake though. Gotta turn in. Alright, well thanks for stopping by, Jeff. Always good to see you. We gotta go to Trevor's Watch, which I believe is kind of that way. More like Eric the playa. I like Eric Ho Pusher. All the parallax textures are just really amazing. And when you stop and actually take a good close look at things, it kind of blows your mind. We missed Star Wars, Jeff. You need to make a Wabbajack. Star Wars themed. And I'm telling you, Lucian's got to be C-3PO again. All right. How many Jazz Bay grapes do we have? Probably not enough. We have 7. Wabba Wars, yes. Dun 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 dun. Wabba Wars. Yeah, Lucian made a perfect C-3PO. Alright, we gotta go back to Treva's Watch. I need to finish that quest. So Treva's Watch, I think, is over this way. If I remember correctly. That's it right there. You're able to pull it off. I have complete confidence in you, Jeff. Checking for bad guys. I think we cleared the place, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we cleared it. I'm pretty sure we opened the door, too. And money? What do you think I want?
The fort is yours.
Thank you for your help. Did you see my family inside?
Found some dead bodies.
No, I didn't see them in there.
Hopefully they made it to safety before the attack. I'll begin the search after a quick restock.
Reeks of danger.
Anyway,
And opportunity.
here is your reward. Thanks again.
Yay! Spectral Arrow. Let's read that book. I will probably never use that spell. But it's nice to have.
So, Treva's watch is clear, but Stalia goes back to his camp. The castle must make him lonely.
Alright, so that completes that quest. Aspern in the Ratway. We need to go back and speak to Falk, too. Okay, so this and this are up north. Let's go deal with Aspern first. Alright, let's go find Aspern. And we need to find the ghost in the Ratway, too. And we need to turn off fast travel. Because we only use that for testing. We don't want that in our game. So back to Sunhelm. And we want to disable fast travel. Okay, cool. It's the better wolf sounds. I still need to find an unlit campfire. This one's lit. So maybe the Khajiit have left. Because I need to see if I can light an unlit campfire. You know, whoever decided to put torches under the wood structure wasn't really thinking. That would burn that whole thing down. I mean, these I get, right?
Damn you!
Uh-oh. What do we got going on, girl? I don't see nothing. Got a few campfires that weren't lit or that worked. I can't read that word. It's behind the stupid heart.
Somebody help!
We sure showed them, eh? I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has the right of it.
So they're helping me increase my skills too. I guess just watching them. Robber's Gorge. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of them in the game. You know, somebody got to get that Storm Astronaut some pillows for his feet, right? Just saying. Who's that? Oh.
The odds are against you leaving this place alive.
Watch out for the bite.
Like I said, she just freezes the crap out of everything.
You're pissing me off.
Will you fall down and bleed to death?
You're pissing me off. Oh, goblins.
No.
Enjoy your last breath.
This is the end for you. Your kind has no place here.
Give up while you still can.
Who are they beating up? A wood elf. I think he's a drug dealer.
The odds are against you.
We
The
sure
only
showed
problem
them.
with freezing my enemies is trying
I
to
have a
get them
joke.
to fight.
If you want to hear, let me know when you're ready.
A joke?
You lead, I'll follow.
Is it called Eric the Hoe Pusher? We're stealing the skooma. Okay, we need to recharge some weapons, I think. They look like they're enchanted, but I don't think they're charged. That one's charged. That's charged. Everything is charged. That could use another one, though. We'll throw a lesser one in there and probably a petty. Well, we're not cold.
Good. Straight to business.
This is the part.
I like
where
that.
You fall down and bleed to death.
You are brave, Alan Hokaran. Brings me honor.
This is even with deadly dragons.
Great task of waiting.
Chopped his head off. Give me your soul. Yeah, what are you looking at there, Gar? Not in your game? What's not in your game? Having a Gmail moment? Not in my game.
There's something that attracts me to you. I can't explain it, but I like it. How is it you warm me so?
I'm covered in fur. So you like furry guys, huh? That might be how I warm you. Because I'm covered in fur. Yeehaw! Off to the right way. I want to go stand by the forge for a while and warm up. These are nice also.
Fast hands and bad men. A girl could fall in love in a place like this and get her heart broken just as quickly.
May you shout someone out. Sure. Who are you giving a shout out to? And I agree, Shot. Because it should stay warmer longer because they have fur. They should have a natural heat rating because of the fur. Going down to the ratway. So we need to find a ghost, and we need to find Aspern. Oh, no need. Change my mind. It doesn't deserve a shout out anymore. Okay. So that one's lit. We'll have to check the ones that are outside of town. They left bread. And is that a salt pile? Yes, it is. Is that a septum?
Just a scrap. Getting better. I've probably only got a handful of scars from this fight.
So there's a ghost in here.
And now you pay for meddling in the paranormal's affairs.
That's about what I expected from them.
She should have really worn some better armor.
I once met a cat by the name, but his nose was buried so deep in his books that he did not even notice from me what he took.
He's
Bounty hunting requires a lot of planning.
he's a little guy.
game time.
And then came the mad one, cackling with glee. And to Chatorjo did he tell a somber story. To the land of old magic did he implore me to go, to the place where is taught how lightning to throw.
He's wearing Sheogorath's clothes.
And in the house of knowledge should Chatorjo look, in the stone sky above the great sea of books.
Alright, well, the music is a little loud.
There would he find the end of his tears, a tome of knowledge to make sadness disappear. But suspended it was out of this one's reach, and so Chatorjo to you does humbly beseech. Find in the place of knowledge arcane the book to Chatorjo, which proved such a pain. And use it well, for it will alter your mind. And remember the mad one, whose advice was in kind.
So it's something with Sheogorath.
Nothing is so boring as a path straight and narrow, but watch out for your knee, lest it catch a stray arrow.
An arrow to the knee.
I am here, but I am not here. I am here, but I am not here.
Okay, that is weird. That must be part of the Mind of Madness. There's the ghost. Let's talk to the ghost.
What was that?
So we followed the ghost through this thing. That's kind of interesting.
This place is dark and kind of smelly. We should have brought Esbern some scented candles. That would draw him out.
Investigate the vault. That is a sword. That is part of Creation Club content. So this is Creation Club content. Won't let me open the door. Controlled by magic. Controlled by magic, you say?
Scum is a dangerous substance. My thing will do well to rid the town of such poison.
That door is open. That's where we came from. That door is open. That's kind of interesting.
Should have planned that better. That should take care of them.
Investigate the north chamber. So we're in the south. Well, it looks like
I was hired by Maven Blackbriar to track down a bounty once. She's not the kind of woman I would cross without good reason.
no, I want the coin purse. Thank you.
There's something strange about you. Perhaps it's the Dragonborn magic, but when I'm near you, I don't feel my cold having any effect on you whatsoever.
Let's go check the north chamber. Well, that turned green. Controlled by magic.
A good dungeon can seriously burden the pockets. This should be fun.
The east chamber. Wonder what the book is. So I've never done any of this because never done any of the Creation Club content. Secured a location that will serve us well, an old, partially abandoned smuggler's hideout in Riften. One of the council members had done prior business with the inhabitants. Building their trap. Curious. Most curious. But you are not a Jedi yet. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. I wonder what's down here. Okay, we have undead. Okay, we're gonna get up here.
Why won't you die?
We'll get them. Why are we walking so slow?
The odds are against you leaving
I'll
this
gladly
place
kill you
alive.
myself.
I call first dibs on the loot.
Well, she took them out. Good job.
My childhood was filled with heartache and disappointment. Being a foundling and looking strange doesn't sit well with the other children. If it wasn't for my sister, I would have been alone.
So, I don't know, was it this way? No, we've already been in there. Oh, excuse me. Out of my way. Oh my gosh, this is why I hate followers so much. That's where we came from. This looks different. Who are you? Guild has been commissioned to capture and restrain a renegade Blades captain. Tall tales have been spoken of his cruelty and malice, in claiming he is part serpent. Bearing the arms of his former employers, it said he wields an Akaviri weapon of dark magic.
This way.
Okay, so we've got a lot of corrupted smugglers.
Should be cautious in case there are others. I want you to die already!
The only problem with freezing my enemies is trying to loot them after the fight.
A letter from home. My dearest Laurent, I know that there is no power that will stop them from taking you away from me and into battle upon foreign fields, for I understand this is your duty. As a captain of the Blades, as your wife, I should respect such things. Nevertheless, the fear that you may never return troubles me. Now that I think of you always, bound together in this life and the next, your beloved Emma. So that must be Emma was the ghost that led us here. Aww. Retrieve the sword.
My foster father taught Kelsa and I everything he knew about bounty hunting. I intend to continue his work, unless something more important comes up.
Dustfang. Daytime 7 points fire damage. At night 7 points of frost. 12 creatures absorbs 5 points of health or magicka. So it grows in power, huh? That is a very interesting looking model that I will never use. Okay, but we can say we did it. We're going to go into the Staff of Shaldor and dump some stuff off. Then we got to go find Aspern. So yeah, I'm not that impressed with the Creation Club content. Just saying. Just saying. And you can't dump any of this stuff off. Shivari, I don't care about Shivari. Yeah, these are all Creation Club stuff I can't drop. That pisses me off. Should make it so I could at least drop them. And it shouldn't be, it sucks. Yeah. I guess my expectations are too high after seeing, you know, what modders were able to do. My expectations are way too high.
Nice place. Do you own it?
Yeah, I carry it. Actually. It's funny. She'll say, "Oh, nice place. Where do I sleep?" I don't know what's up with this wood. Sleeping with nature, common wood. I don't know what that is. I don't know why there's a jar of mushrooms. So just some weird things I got in my game now. I don't know. This child's doll I can't get rid of either.
It's kind of dark in here.
Yeah, well, open your eyes. Douche nozzle. Eric Ho Pusher. I'm surprised they followed me into the staff. Like, how did you guys follow me into the staff? I don't know. I don't know. Do we have anything to disenchant? No. Do we have anything worth enchanting? We do have a Grand Soul Gem that's full. So what should we put that in? The cloak or a ring? What can we put in a ring? Fortify smithing. 11 points better. Healing rate, 14% faster. That's worth doing. Faster healing rate is worth doing. We still have Fiola's wedding band, but Fiola and Krista are both dead. So I don't know what to do with that. We need to hold on to that gold ore because that's for Madesi. He wants a mammoth tusk too, doesn't he? Pretty sure he does. So let's see if we can grab a mammoth tusk on the way out. Because we'll go see Madesi. Pardon me. More coffee. Oh, face plant. But we got up with style, though. Tripped on the rug. Okay, that's not where I wanted to go. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh. Okay, all you people, get in here. Come on. Come on. Why can't I jump? Okay, now I can jump. I'm guessing it's this one over here. Yep, this is the way. At least I think it's the way.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Yep, time to go.
It's time for us to part ways.
Well, it's been fun. I guess I'll head back to Rorikstead.
What's in the cage? Requires a key. We have the key.
Huh?
Scritch. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, we've got a skeever named Scritch.
Everybody pushes me around. Well, no more. I'll live to drink another day.
I'm pretty sure they didn't think it would end this way.
Flaming death. Flaming death. Okay, Scritch.
It's kind of dark in here.
Open your eyes. I know where I'm at now. A skeever named Scritch. Really? Okay.
Leave me alone.
Oh. We have to kill you later. And we will. He's the snitch.
You fool. Where are you? You don't stand a chance.
Okay, go bite him, Scritch.
Foolish human, your time is at its end.
Just a scratch.
Esbern cannot elude us, fool.
She went down with some force there.
You should not have meddled in the Thorn.
I'm gonna give you a couple of boots to the head. You'll be down. Take those elven arrows. Anything else I want? Hey, this is where his bow is. Draven's bow, or Draven's bow. I would call it Draven. Just gonna sit there, huh? Okay. Can I pet Scritch? Go find food? It'll let me talk to him, but I can't pet him. Interesting. And here I am, trapped like a rat. Take me to Dauphin. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of Scritch. For sure.
No, never find me.
Ping pot. That's the chef. We don't want to mess with the chef.
Come here, come here, come here, come
Go away!
Bucket, knife, book, ink pot, stone.
Esbern, open the door. I'm a friend.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay. Delphine sent me.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. And she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
Delphine said to remember the 30th of Frostfall.
Ah, indeed. Indeed. I do remember. Delphine really is alive, then?
That sound
You
that
better come
Scritch
in
makes.
and tell me how you found me, and what you want. This'll just take a moment.
I wonder why I'm getting
This
shock
will
art.
always fix it. There we go.
Come here, come here, come here, come here.
Only a couple more.
I have a present for you. A nice, shiny present.
There we are. Come in, come in. Make yourself at home.
Yes, yes.
That's better.
I won't.
Now we can
Promise.
talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years.
Yes,
I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago.
What do you mean it's hopeless?
Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Aldwin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Aldwin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach.
Voice actor of Esbern.
That's close enough.
Stone. No, no, no.
Yes, yes. Closer. I won't bite. Promise.
Oh, yes. It's all been foretold. The end has begun. Aldwin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Aldwin the World Eater.
It's not hopeless, Esbern. I'm dragonborn.
What? You are?
Yes.
Can it really be true?
Yes.
Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things.
Come here, come here, come here, come here.
No useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad?
A little closer. Come over here. Please.
Oh, that's what it was. It was demo mode.
Ink pot, stone.
One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
We just tripped on the carpet. Okay, I gotta fix the rug. Oh, you're kidding me.
No.
We're stuck?
Never find me.
We're stuck. Because we tripped on the carpet. Help me, J Serpa, help me.
Come here, come here, come here, come here.
Knife. Yes. Book. Yes. Bucket. Yes. Ink pot. No.
Okay, I'm stuck still. Can I play an animation? Oh, that got me out. No, it didn't get me out.
Bucket. Knife. Book. Ink pot.
Let's play an animation of eating something.
No. I'm happy to be working at your side. For the first time in a long
What
time.
about a bottle of water?
I feel part of something bigger and more important than making a living hunting down criminals.
Okay, we are stuck. Let's talk to Scritch. Okay, that did not break me out.
Ink pot, stone, bucket, book, knife.
Well, it was rumpled rugs that was playing an animation in first person that I believe should have been a third person animation, tripping on the rug.
Bucket, knife, book.
So what we should do, we need to go back to immersive interactions and see if this can break me out. And then we should go back to,
Yes. Yes.
So that did not break me out.
Yes. Ink pot, no.
Because it's not playing the animations. Yeah, we're stuck.
No, never find.
They say
We're
love
stuck.
falls where it falls, like a toppling tree. Me? I keep my distance so I can avoid the tree.
Well, let's try this first. And then we'll try to turn rumpled rugs into only working when we do a only in third person.
Bucket, knife.
So let's try this first. We're laying on the floor.
Yes. Book.
Dead.
Yes. Bucket, yes. Ink pot, no.
Why are we laying on the floor dead? Well, we're not dead. Our eyes are blinking.
No, never find.
Okay, that is a weird glitch. So let's go back to this one. Okay, so well, we can open this door and just go through this way.
No.
We need to reset our weapons. Why is that down there? There we go.
Bucket, knife, book.
A bad
ink
fall has
pot,
rendered you
stone,
unconscious. Yeah, there's my immersion.
No.
My immersion. All right, let's go into mod configuration. Let's find rumpled rugs. And tripping
Knife.
chance,
Yes.
treading,
Book. Yes.
ragdolling,
Bucket,
ohms,
yes. Ink pot, no.
lightfoot, sneaking, running, sprinting. Doesn't say anything about first person. So what about improved camera? That would be
Ink pot, stone.
My mixed elemental
bucket,
heritage allows me
book,
to withstand the cold.
knife.
that's not it.
It makes me hard
That's
to
not
believe
it.
this cold is a part of me.
That's not it. Where did I put it? I don't know where I put improved camera.
No, never find me.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
Please don't kill me.
Had to take him out. He was annoying. Okay, now we got to do this bullshit again. I mean,
Esbern, open the door. I'm a friend.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking
It's
about.
okay. Delphine sent me.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found
Delphine said to remember the 30th of Frostfall.
Ah, Delphine really is alive then. You'd better come in then and tell me how you found me and what you want.
so one stuck animation.
This'll just take a moment.
Who is this?
Why do you disturb me, mortal? I've nothing to discuss with you.
Only a couple more.
It's an interesting NPC.
I am Dagrilon, the greatest and most powerful mage who ever lived. But that was then. I live no more.
Come in, come in. Make yourself at home.
Your ears betray you, worm, just as your eyes are deceived by my shadow. Death claims my body, and it hungers for my mind.
Come in, quickly now.
Follow me. I need your help.
Then lead. Do not waste your breath talking.
Okay, so now we got a dead guy with us too.
So Delphine keeps up
we have an
the
ice
after all
witch,
these years.
a
thought she'd
chick
have
with a
realized
burn on her
it's hopeless
face,
by now.
a
I tried to
skeever,
tell her years ago.
and a dead mage.
What do you mean it's hopeless?
That's hilarious.
Haven't you figured it out yet?
No, no.
Aldwin has with
Okay,
the dragon from the
okay.
No one can.
No,
I
shut up.
tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen.
Okay.
Fools. It's all come true. Oh, yes. Only it seems that the gods have grown tired of us.
It's not hopeless,
They've left
Esbern.
us
I'm
to our fate.
Dragonborn.
What? Then we must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few.
Scritch, this is your new home.
I'll need... no, useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annual?
Typical Elder Scrolls posse. Okay, we're fixing that rug. I'm not tripping on that damn rug. Can I take that
One
broom?
moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets.
How about the
for
fruit?
Falmor.
Can I have the apples?
One more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Let me get rid of the stolen broom.
What? Someone will suffer for this injustice.
What was that?
Now neither one's stealing.
There's the Blades agent.
Careful.
Kill him! Esbern cannot elude him. No! You can't be here! You're all dead! I already killed you over and over!
You should not have meddled in the Thorlord's affairs.
I wasn't looking for trouble.
I'll kill you!
Oh, they killed the deaf girl.
Just a scratch.
You can still run. Not too late.
We're gonna come around behind him.
Comes the show. That should take care of them.
Ends the world of decay.
I kind of like the dead guy. Who else they kill? All right, cool. Let's go. Who's this?
Mercy!
Mercy? Oh, he summons Storm Astronaut. The dead guy. Shortcut. Oh man, I need more coffee. Yeah, don't pay us any mind. It's just an old guy, an ice witch, a chick who wanted to, I guess, plant tundra cotton.
Riften is a city of failures. When an imbecile cannot create on his own, he turns to theft.
I like the dead guy. I think we're keeping the dead guy and the ice witch. We are a little bit hungry though.
The Ratway is a grave. Those who live in it are meant to decay.
You were living in it. Does that mean you're meant to decay? You are dead. So maybe. He needs life alert. Help, I've fallen and I can't reach my beer. It goes really good with black coffee, vanilla ice cream, and it's even better if you use a frother.
Fane often used skooma to induce hallucinations, but he was quick to point out the horrors already existed in the minds of his subjects. All the skooma did was unlock the door.
Unlock the door. Can I pet the cat?
They say love falls where it falls, like a toppling tree.
Why can't I pet the cat?
I keep my distance so I can avoid the tree.
I should be able to pet the cat. Disappointed that I can't. All right, well, we found Asburn and we found the ghost. We did a Creation Club content quest that I had never done before because I never had the Creation Kit before. We picked up a dead guy who's walking around barefoot. He is walking around barefoot, you know. And he doesn't have a face. And we picked up an old guy who's almost dead. And we have the Ice Witch and
there once was a hero
Zora.
and
It is our most favorite company.
Wajida.
Where do you get your skooma?
Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me.
I think you owe me one.
Okay, I'll tell you.
I get my skooma from Sarthas Idrin. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began.
Who has a key to the warehouse?
Anja has something for me?
I overheard Boli say that
She
only
gave
the
me
Jarl
ingots.
carries the key to the
Cool.
warehouse. When I meet Sarthas there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard.
What will you do now?
If it wasn't for skooma, I'd already be on my way out of this horrible city. All my gold, completely gone. Now I have to start over. I'll never use skooma again, although I suppose a little mead now and then would be harmless. You've been kind. I thank you.
Alrighty, let's wait until morning. And then we're going to head off to go dump Aspern over with Dope Fiend.
It's almost getting downright hot now.
Sleep. Listener, I am your only salvation.
Skyrim. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure it is. I've got to get out of here.
Maybe we could take the carriage. It could probably take me to Whiterun.
Do not waste my power skulking about the cities, mortal.
Need something?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
There's something
Where do you want to go?
that me to you. I can't explain it, but I like it. How is it?
Whiterun.
Only 20
Climb and
gold?
back and we'll be off.
Cool.
Oh, steady, old girl.
And from Whiterun, we can make our way to Riverwood. Why is it nighttime? It's like 10:30 at night. Did it take that long to get
Wouldn't
here?
wander here alone at night. Come on now. My carriage is the safest way to travel.
Uthgerd.
Ah, Whiterun, home of the companions, and home of witless brutes exercising all muscles save the one that counts.
Well, can I set up a tent here? Yes, I can. Nice.
Oh, there once was a hero named Rex. He came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik's day.
So I wonder why that's still doing that. Demo mode ended. Your original settings have been restored. Okay. We don't want to demo anything. I don't want to demo anything. I guess it was because we had demo mode on. Because it's doing demo mode right now. Which is stupid.
The smell of this rotting corpse attracts attention. As you lack the creativity to find an excuse, I will devise an alteration spell to mask it. Yeah, they catch up pretty quick. Off to Dope Fiend. When we get there, I'm going to get up and get some more coffee. Because this is the last set. And I need more coffee. Need more coffee. Watching the sunrise over Riverwood. It is 7 in the a.m. I mean, I like that I get to this point and it's telling me I'm running 75 frames a second here. Very nice. All right, we're all going to go hang out downstairs with Delphine and listen to Asburn talk. While he's talking, I'm going to go get some more
Let me know if
coffee.
you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
You got any skeever liver? The whole crew.
Delphine. It's good to see you.
All right, come on up. Hi.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk.
Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Okay, down. Down. Go. I'll be out there in a minute, dog. I gotta go downstairs and then I can go get coffee. Don't whine about it. Those bottles do look good. Okay, out of my way, Asburn.
A drink and some local gossip. Let's do this.
Now then.
All right,
I assume
I'll be back.
You know about...
Oh yes, Dragon Bow. Indeed, yes. Well, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy, in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I've found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon.
Have I ever
We can
told
meet you
the
there,
story
or all
of
travel
Parallaxed
together.
the
Your
Bard?
call.
How he was really an Imperial spy master and he broke my sister's heart?
We'll meet you there. Be careful. That part of the Reach is rough country these days. Orgnard, this is it. The inn is yours. I'm probably never coming back here.
I like a drink now and then, but don't give any to my sister. She can't hold her liquor very well.
So, what caused the purple rocks? Everybody left. Oh, we have 2 ice wraith teeth. Oh, pardon me. Well, at least you stayed with me.
I bet this inn is a lively one. I used to hate big crowds, but then I realized the more people, the more likely they'd find someone else to stare at.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
Wait here. What are you looking at? Oh, load order with landscape mods. Oh, okay, that'll do it. Who's this dapper young gentleman here?
Greetings, stranger. The name's Yormir, and I'm at your service.
Oh, interesting NPC.
Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Perhaps you need your boots shined.
No,
or your
no,
tunic
no,
washed.
go away.
Or
my tunic? I'm not wearing a tunic. Thank you very much. I go tunicless.
the name's Yormir, and I'm just the man for the job.
Yeah, no, go away. So I guess they already told me that they're going to
Good morning, wife.
Hello, husband.
all right, whatever. We'll meet you there. Bye.
The stone. Well, I'd better get to work. I have to fix another saw blade for Girder's mill.
Take care, husband.
A prophecy written in stone is meant to combat the decay of time. Alduin's wall
Still
shows
here.
the blade's lack of trust in mere words.
All right. Well, she's actually back home. It's too bad the player doesn't have an option not to join the blades. Yeah. Like to remove an outfit? Oh, hey now. Alas, it's time for us to part ways.
I'll be home if you need me.
Okay. I wonder if she goes back to the cage.
Something on your mind?
So should we keep Dead Dude and Anja? Iceheart? There's a chicken biting my foot. I'll jump on the chicken.
Hope you're not too cold. This weather makes me feel amazing.
Really? Let me see. Peace off, yo geezers. So yeah, we have Dead Dude who could really use some sunlight, right? He looks dead. Very pale. And then we have the one who's got an ice heart. I like her though. Should we go alone for a while? Bad chicken. Yeah, quit biting me in the foot. Alright, where are we off to? Joinal. Let's check the joinal. Alduin's Wall. You know what? Sometimes we have trouble with that quest. We should probably go do Alduin's Wall. And we should go talk to Falk Firebeard. And Rueful Axe. So we've got some things to do up north. Why don't we head that way? Let's take Dead Dude and Ice Chick with us. There's Zora. There's
Family.
Girder.
Friendship.
A fine day to you, friend.
Loyalty.
May you die with a sword in your hands.
These things have been my guiding stars. My light in these dark times.
Who does the mill supply?
Years past, the lumber was used for houses or furniture. Now, the soldiers just buy it all. The thought of my wood being used for weapons makes me sick. Good day.
You know what I should do is I should try Cold Sun's. That would be a neat thing to try. So one thing I want to do, I want to go over to Karspire. And I want to... Well, let's pick some mushrooms here first. I want to go to Carspire and see if that quest will play out without locking up. That's one thing I want to do. And the other thing I want to do, I want to try to find an unlit campfire. See if I can light it. And I'm thinking it would be fun. So I've got 2 magic users with me. I'm thinking it would be fun to try out Cold Sun's NPC replacers. I know it makes Delphine look like Barbie, but I wonder if I can kind of combine the two.
Where Artaeum has gone is a mystery, lost in time and space. Yet the Psijics fear the void. They fear the end.
The chicken would be dinner. Yeah. Alright, well, we're going to go this way. So here it says I'm pulling 78, 60... So yeah, this is usually a pretty heavy spot right here. Looking this way. That's pretty smooth though, because it's outputting 77 frames a second. 75, 79. So yeah, that's good. I like the frame generator. The frame generator is from Lossless Scaling is the bomb, baby. I'm telling you. Now there's bandits to the left. Bandits to the left of me and goblins to the right. Here I am. Stuck in the middle with you.
I'll gladly keep for myself.
Oh, these goblins don't know what they got themselves into.
This is all too futile, worm.
Watch it! What are you doing?
I call first dibs on the loot. There's something strange about you. Perhaps it's the Dragonborn magic, but when I'm near you, I don't feel my cold having any effect on you whatsoever.
Well, they both conjure Atronach, and then they both use magic. They're both very OP. Both of my followers are very OP. They made short work of all those guys. We have a tiger. Nice shot. I put an arrow in his head and I just took him out. So here, have an ice spike. Should we go talk to the interesting NPC who's dealing with the dance of bones? Should we go watch the dance of bones? That is a hunter with a good-looking palomino. Hey, don't you clean up after your horses? Oh my god. Horse muck in the road. This chick is a trip.
Well met, traveler. Do you come to watch the dance of bones? To pay homage? Or to learn the craft?
Hold on, there's some skeletons behind you. Let me take care of them first.
I certainly hope not. These are works of art.
What exactly is going on around here?
What you see before you is art in its purest form, unbound by the conventions of society, free to show the naked truth.
As a mutual artist, I feel destroying them would reflect life's impermanence. So this was a dance of bones. Can you really make them dance? Oh, hey now. Apparently
This is your best.
The odds are against you leaving this place alive.
Alright, well, I guess my followers didn't take too kindly to the dance of bones.
I'm pretty sure they didn't think it would end this way.
Well, these guys are not hostile. So, what do you think of my dead guy?
Do you have any plans for your body upon death? If not, you may wish to consider a donation.
I am not giving you my body to resurrect on my death. Thank you very much. More immersion than I need. Come here, cowboy. Couple arrows to the face. And you're going down.
Even now death mocks me as I mock the void. I will never again taste the fruit from an oasum tree, or smell its pallid fragrance.
What are you guys beating up over there? I have two very OP followers. I kind of dig it though.
There's a simple thing to grant.
I love the dialogue too. That, my lads, was a dragon.
A two-handed weapon is a battering ram. A word-for-word translation of rage.
Who's
and
the...
power.
Oh, that's
Let
a
those who
little...
rely on defense learn the depth of
Sweet roll. Hey, buddy, you hungry? That is a fox named Sweet Roll. I do love that these guys are like semi-transparent. Very cool. Hummingbirds.
Worms feast on their remains.
They should have planned that better.
Yep, they should have, but they didn't. Put on our cloak. It is snowing.
I knew it.
Hummingbird.
Nerva guide me.
Decay to
Nicely
dust.
done.
Yeah.
Flaming Minotaur corpse. A dead thief. Steals sweet rolls. All right, well, trying to kill the bird.
Save you.
And with each death, we cleanse the world of decay.
Why, there wasn't a whole lot left of him. So you can give the fox a sweet roll. Okay. That's what the fox wants, because the fox name is Sweet Roll. They killed the chicken, and they cooked him. There's body parts rolling down the road. I'm not that interested in Sweet Roll, but thank you for telling me the story. I'm more interested in making my way to Solitude. Hey! These poor people.
There are dragons about, traveler. Be warned.
I know. I was at Helgen.
Then you've seen them too.
Yeah.
We lost our home, our livestock. We barely have enough gold to get by.
She's got really pretty brows.
Here you go.
Thank you, traveler. Be safe, and don't forget to keep an eye on the sky.
All right, well, it got nasty and dark and rainy all of a sudden. The weather comes on quick in Skyrim. Yeah, I figured the Sweet Roll was part of the Creation Club content for pets. Yeah, I left Scritch down in the Ratway. Appropriate, right? Appropriate for a skeever to leave him in the Ratway at Esbern's place. And I probably would have done the
I
same.
learned pretty quickly never to give up, never to show fear, and above all, never show I'm hurt.
Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. It's disgusting.
I'm happy to be working
Keep
at your
an eye out
side.
for trouble. It's only a matter.
For the first time in a long time, I feel part of something bigger and more important than making a living hunting down criminals.
I'm sick of waiting. When are we gonna see some action?
Any fool knows that resistance to magic is not the same as warding it. You can feel the flame licking against your skin. Pinch it like a feather.
Those look like vigilance of Stendar. That's exactly what they are.
Stendar's mercy be upon you, for the vigil has none to spare.
So, can I have Stendar's blessing?
May I receive Stendar's blessing?
Walk always in the light. Stendar be with you. None escape the vigil.
So
All come
she
into the
puts a
light.
hood on
Hey,
from wet
personal
and cold.
space. Next time I'll freeze your trousers off.
I love her dialogue. Next time I'll freeze your trousers off.
Not as good as snow, but rain still feels good to me.
That's Alduin, the World Eater. Let's go get Miramir, whatever his name is. But that's definitely Alduin. Resurrecting another one. Come on out and play.
Alduin Thuri. I have forgotten what mortals can provide.
That's it's called Worm. It changes the sounds of dragons. It's a really good sound mod.
Hiding will not save you.
Time to end this. Are you cold yet?
Come and face me then.
And get hit by lightning, huh? We'll go stay at the inn.
Welcome. Let me know if you want to. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Meralki. Where did you go, Meralki? Okay, I'm fixing your rug. Fixing all your rugs. There's Meralki.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
I'm looking for a Redguard traveler. He might not be alone. Have you seen him?
He's in the inn. Look around. I'm sure you'll find him. If not, they should be back shortly. You're welcome to wait here if you like.
How do you feel about these Alikar?
Unlike some folks here in town, I have nothing against visitors. This is a business after all. They're friendly enough if you give them a chance. Besides, I could certainly use the coin.
I'm looking for work. Got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Of course.
Wonder if we can sell him anything.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Alright, what can we sell you? I'll say the ale. He buys skooma.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing.
The goats from Pets of Skyrim should be somewhere close to where you are. Okay, yeah, I don't want a goat either.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
No, just a place to sleep.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
You're going at about 7 in the morning. We'll see if the weather clears up. We can go up a level 26. Moving up in the world, baby. We have 2 perks to increase.
Let's have a drink and discuss the local bounties.
Sneak.
There is no greater waste of intelligence and energy than an inn. The wise master time. They do not let it slip away in an inebriated stupor.
He's kind of an asshole, isn't he? All light armor, regenerate 20% of your maximum stamina per second.
My mixed elemental heritage allows me to withstand the cold.
Archery one-handed is at 52. We need to increase whatever we can with, what's up this one? Disciplined fighter, rogue's parry, wielding a one-handed weapon and empty other hand. We don't do that. What is overrun? Perform a one-handed sprinting power attack. Deals up to 50% more damage and critical damage. What about two-handed? It's at 60. Clash of Heroes. We could put one in that. What's this? Ramming speed. Breach the wall. Performing great... What up, Gears? We're just playing. We made level 27. And we're staying at the inn in Rorikstead. And we have Anja Iceheart with us, one of Cold Sun's creations. And she is a very overpowered follower. We also have this dead dude. This guy, who's an interesting NPC. He doesn't have a face. And he walks around barefoot. And he's very pale. He's dead. So that's what we have. We have one ice and one dead. Yeah, well, I gave her the armor. The armor's from Dent. That's the Winter Guardian armor you can get off of his Patreon. But yeah, this dead guy, he does not have a face. And he's an interesting NPC. Still pretty dark out. Sun should be coming up soon, though. We're on our way to Solitude. We need to talk to Folk Firebeard about Potema. There was something else we needed to do up that way, too. Well, Skyhaven Temple, oh, that's what we wanted to do. That's over that way. Why don't we hook a left? And we will go that direction. Like Nazgul? Yeah, he does look like a Nazgul. So I guess we need to go that away. Squirrel! I believe there's a bunch of rats over here.
Nicely done.
And I left the sword over here, stuck in this rock cairn. And it looks like it fell out. Yes, there it is right there. So that's a sword that I made quite a while ago. It's actually a pretty cool looking sword. I think it looks better than the one that I got from the Creation Club stuff. And I did make a scabbard for it. And I did make it shiny. It's very shiny. Yeah, I think it looks better than the one from Creation Club.
Mortal, heed my words. Perfection that cannot be preserved must be removed.
Alright, so we need to go that way. And we're thirsty.
They say love falls where it falls.
That was a beaver. No, it's a fox. That's not sweet roll, is it? No. Don't, just don't. Yeah, well, I mean, you know what I should do is I should remove all the Creation Club content except for the 4 free ones that come with the forced update, right? Which would be Curios, Saints and Seducers, Survival Mode, and there's one other. What's the 4th one? Fishing. Okay, those 4, I should just leave those 4 and then recompile the Wabbajack for people who didn't buy the Creation Club content.
The mine isn't safe. Why?
We tunneled into an old Nordic crypt. The whole place is crawling with Draugr. We're not mining up any ore with those undead around, so I wouldn't go down there if I were you.
Yeah, fishing was the last one.
I'll handle those Draugr for you.
You're joking, right? Those bowwalkers will tear you limb from limb. But if you want to get yourself killed, go ahead.
I think my chances are better than with that dragon that I hear over there. So, what's up, Queen?
Buckle up, my friend. We're in for a fight.
Yeah, we're gonna go freeze some Draugr with Anja Iceheart. And the dead guy is gonna just rattle off some more in his dead guy voice. So yeah, we have 2 followers. One is a dead guy who doesn't have a face. And the other is Anja Iceheart, who likes to freeze the crap out of everything. Okay, why are these guys not animated?
Flee, Archer. Distance will not save you from my magic.
This guy's animated.
And with each death,
That's about what I expected from them.
world of decay.
We came here for the Moonstone. I don't know why I've got a couple of, these are probably added by a mod. They're mod added creatures. So now I'm having an issue with the mining. Let's try that again. Okay, that worked the way it should. This is actually the best source of moonstone in the whole game. Go get him, Anja. I got another one that's just standing over here.
That was about what I expected from him.
Oh, hey now.
Do your worst. Worthless.
The only problem with freezing my enemies is trying to loot them after the fight.
So yeah, this guy, I want to know where he came from. Last changed by unknown. Base to find an unknown. Reference last changed by Skyrim, unofficial Skyrim special edition patch. So, okay. I'm guessing if I would have started a new game, it wouldn't have been a problem. I'm not going to fall for any banana in the tailpipe. Should we go with those or should we go with this? We should probably go with this one. Don't step on the trap, people. Uh-oh, that's a big guy. That's a big guy. Oh, knocked me down. Better drink a potion. Oh, we don't have a potion. We don't have a potion hotkey. You're killing me. Go get him, people. I gotta heal.
Your blows are like the wind. This is all too futile, worm.
That was about what I expected from them.
Yeah, they're definitely overpowered. Oh my gosh. They just took them out. Is there something on this table I want? That. And maybe the apple wine. They're probably going to make short work of this guy too.
First dibs on the loot.
Zombie, zombie. I'm here for the moonstone. And for this stuff. And this stuff. Take the briar heart. This should be the way out. go talk to Perth. I need to double check and make sure that the inside of Perth's house is fixed. There was a gap in the wall that I did repair. It's over on the right-hand wall when you come in through the door. So we're going to go check that out. Should be repaired. But that was a little thing that I found that I'm like, oh, okay, that doesn't look right. I need to fix that. So yeah, there's no more gap. There's a very slight gap there.
Those Draugr are going to come up and kill us all.
They haven't moved out of the caves. I think we're safe.
Controlled these
We're
dragon
safe,
totems as if they
You'll eat
were
those
his
words when a
own
Draugr is
hands.
tearing into your face.
We're keeping the mine closed
Power
until that
served
crypt is
as an
clear.
anchor from which he could not flee.
I cleared the mine of Draugr.
You did? We were waiting for the Jarl to send an entire regiment to clear that mine. Now we can get back to work. Thank you.
He pays good. 1,000 gold.
Until next time.
Yeah, never mind the big, frost atronach just standing in your house. So I guess I moved that wall over a little bit too much because I see a little, it's like, you have to look at it right on to see it. But yeah, that's the wall I moved. There was a big gap on the other side originally. Like, you put your fist through it. So it is much better. I'm going to let that one go. Let's see how much moonstone we got out of that deal. 7. Not bad. 7 refined moonstone. You just broke out a hoe and started hoeing. Why are you hoeing the coal pile? Okay. I guess part of your brain died.
I have forgotten what binds your mortal.
He's taking a lot of damage. Oh, you're beating up the guard now?
I will rend you to dust.
Okay, you guys beat up on the guard. That's fine. I don't care. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, I'm going to need your help down here, people.
The only problem with freezing my enemies is trying to loot them after the fight.
Ice arrows, lightning arrows, fire arrows. We'll take, what's it, brawlers, gauntlets? Who's this?
Looks like I'll have to expand my
She had a name.
Your rebellion is at an end, Breton.
Daynella? Who is Daynella? That's the first time I've seen a named witch up there.
Nothing burns like
Your puny dagger could not even cut the most decrepit of flesh.
Oh, they're going to town. Already going after the Forsworn, aren't you? Who's the one here without a head?
Here comes
Have
the
a death wish then? Come and face the Forsworn.
You're not afraid of me, are you?
Victory is yours. I submit.
Flee, Archer. Distance will not save you from my magic.
Helps if you tell it how many you want to take.
That was about what I expected from them.
They just make short work of everything.
Rebellions like the Forsworn are like the fungus that eat at a fetid corpse, the result of an empire's gross imperfection.
Enjoyed what you got to actually watch? Word
This
as
place
ear
reeks of
infection going
danger.
on this week.
And opportunity.
Oh, well, I hope you feel better. Hey, there's Dope Fiend.
Do you need something?
No. So I'm thinking, okay, this one
Lead on to Sky.
is headless and has no clothes. So I'm guessing that that's an SPID issue. This one is just burned, so that's frozen electrocuted combustion, which is working the way it should be working. This one was headless and no clothes. So again, SPID issue.
I've told you where Skyhaven Temple is. I'll trust you to get us there in one piece.
Yeah, we're
Let's
on.
keep moving.
So we had two Forsworn that spawned without heads.
The reach belongs to the Forsworn.
Oh, this one has a head.
Careful.
Hold first dibs on the loot.
Easy.
Just made another ESL on your own. Awesome. You're well on your way. But like I said, be careful with any of them that say that you need to compact the form IDs. And the reason being is if you're going to compact the form IDs, it will change the form ID of that item. And anything else that is looking for that specific form ID won't be able to find it. So be careful what you compact form IDs on. Does that make sense? If it's something that other mods are going to be looking for, then you don't want to compact the form IDs.
Who's there?
Over here! Get her! Damn it!
I gave up this kind of thing a long time ago.
So we're having an animation issue here with this guy too.
Not bad, but it won't do.
So you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that that's a problem. I want to save and rerun Nemesis. Yeah, the ones that say all you have to do is add the header, those are okay because it's not going to change the form ID.
That takes care. The only problem with freezing my enemies is trying to loot them after the fight.
All right. I need to look at. So it's an animation issue. Let's clear. I'm going to clear that cache. And we're going to rerun it. And then I'm thinking, okay, where are those critters from? They should be from roguelike encounters. Let's go to Nemesis. Let's go to the cache. Let's delete it. Close it. So let me look at where roguelike encounters. It's under new enemies, which is 36. Where is my skeleton? So that's 56. Okay. Make a Wabbajack after this. That's all the same gameplay stuff, but with mainly vanilla stuff. Add a few things, mostly vanilla for potatoes. Okay, well, you can make, there are people who would really enjoy just having some better visuals. But again, I mean, what's your frame rate? What's your draw calls? How much VRAM are you pulling? Those are things to really watch if you want to make it for potatoes. We're gonna break it. You want to break it? Break it real good. All right, let's hope that that's on the upper screen. Yeah, okay, that's on the upper screen. Good, because it's still not safe for YouTube. All right, we can do that. This should be safe for YouTube. Okay. So I'm looking for this one. And I'm probably going to need the assets pack, Pantheon NPCs. So let me look at endorsements. Pantheon Assets, World Asset Hub. I think I have both of those installed. Pantheon Legends. Cold Sun's World NPC Replacer Pack 1. Let's take a look at this, because this is probably what I'm interested in. If it'll load a picture. Okay. So Alien the Huntress, they all have the same eyes. Well, except for this one, her eyes are a little bit different, but not much. That is not the one I want. So it's probably the Pantheon. Visions, NPCs, all in one. I kind of like these. He's gotten better with the eyes. I like that for Alia. Aniki. Yeah, Delphine looks like Barbie. Iola looks good. Freya looks good. Ilya looks good. Iona looks good. So these are the ones I was. Irileth looks good. Janessa looks good. Even Jordis looks good. Lydia. Mule. Rhea. Rhea. Sapphire. Serana. Uthgerd. Uthgerd, you got younger. Valerica. Ooh, I like the Valerica. I like Vex too. That hair suits her. Borgoth. Kamala. Camilla Valerius. That fiery widow. Carlotta. Ingun Blackbriar. Carlia. Oh, I love the Carlia. Maven. She looks like an evil, crime boss, doesn't she? Okay, so we're gonna give this a try. It's gonna overwrite Irileth. Okay, cool. It's gonna overwrite a lot of things, but that's okay. We're gonna try it. Cold Sun's NPCs, ESL flagged, read description page 97. Oh, description page 97. Okay, let's read the description. Next generation NPC replacer, 97 this time. Female NPCs covering all 9 of my Pantheon NPC packs. Nari and 4 male to female housecar replacers. Yada yada yakety schmackety blah. Next generation. Your body, my skin. Better wig color. Sync supports. Safe to update mid-save. Additional changes. Guides, articles, optional files. Eye color. Serana cured. Netherworks mods patches. Comment policy installation. Download Vision's asset pack for body type that you use. Install this NPC mod with your mod manager. All right, well, we need this. And we need it for 3BA CBBE. And we're going to download that. And then we're going to go back, because that's the assets pack. And then this is the actual Visions NPCs all in one. And we're going to need this one. And this is an update. Fixes a problem with male to female housecarls using a voice type that didn't support additional housecar lines. Merge or overwrite. And we're going to grab that too. And default vampire eyes for all vampires with a new red color. No, we're going to keep the other ones. I do like the cured Serana. After you have cured Serana. Okay, this is for Netherworks. Okay, so we're not using any of that. So let's go look at this. Assets we can install. Yeah, we're just going to give it a try. What's it overriding? Probably overriding Biogen and Pandorable. It's overriding Modder's Resource. Pantheon assets. So all the assets got to go up here. Pantheon World and Visions. You've been pretty busy here, Cold Sun. We'll put that one at the bottom. This is the update. We're waiting for this to download. It's almost there. It's like 56%. Yeah, they do look nice. That's why I wanted to try them. The only thing I don't like is it makes Delphine look like Barbie. So hopefully I can do some magical hiding and not have Delphine look like Barbie. I don't deal with Delphine. I mean, I like the scars on her face from Biogen. So, at least I think it's Biogen. It's either Biogen or Pandorable that puts the scars on her face. So I do like that about it, but we'll have to see. I know it's going to conflict, so we're going to just load it afterwards. But here's the thing. I've already seen them in my game. So I may need to start a new character to see these because they may be baked onto the save. Had to get some cake. Mod makes her look like Barbie. That would be Cold Sun's. This is Delphine. Tell me she's not Barbie. So this is Cold Sun's. I think it's Visions. Is that what it was called? Yeah, Cold Sun's Visions NPC all-in-one. I do really like this one. Ayala the Huntress. I like that. That looks good. And I like Aniki over there in Darkwater. Up for a little hunting. I like Iola. I like Freya. I like Ilya. So there's I like Iona. I like all these. Iroleth looks good. Janessa looks good. Yeah, the yellow one looks good. So Janessa looks good. Jordis looks good. Solitude. House Carl, right? Lydia looks good. Mule looks good. Mule the Lioness. Rhea looks good. Rhea looks good. Sapphire looks good. I mean, so there's just too many of them that look good. The only one that really gets on my nerves, Delphine. I need to go in there and give her some scars and give her some wrinkles. All right, so here we are. So this is the main file. Cold Sun's Visions NPC all-in-one. Let's load it. And then we have an update. Let's load that. And then we're going to turn them on and it's going to conflict. It's overwriting though. So let's see what it's conflicting with. Miscellaneous appearance, high res Baijin skin. Okay, so I think we needed to overwrite that. And it's overwriting Pandorable and Baijin. It needs to overwrite all that. So it's got to be below this. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take this Baijin skin and dump it down there. And then this is in 61. So we're going to dump these at the very bottom of 61. So that Cold Suns is going to overwrite all of Baijin and Pandorable. At least for now. And then let's sort this. This should be in 6. Sort it. Then we're going to go check out some NPCs. And play through Carspire and see if Dope Fiend's actually going to light the braziers like she should. And then we'll leave Aspirin and Dope Fiend there. Yeah, she looks too pretty. Alrighty, Captain. Break it real good. Doop 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 doop. Shaking off the walls. I just ate coffee ice cream. The internet right now is insane. Well, I have coffee, but no ice cream. Well, we do have ice cream, but I'm not going to eat that right now. I got cold. I had to put my sweatshirt on. I was sitting still. I'm going to I'm going to recycle some coffee while the game's starting up, and then I'll be right back. Well, if this works out, you know what I'll do? He's got it as an all-in-one, right? So it's only 2 mods. So what I can do is I can include those in the Wabbajack, and then write in the README. If you want to use Cold Suns, then click these two, turn these two on. And if you want to use Baijin and Pandorable, then leave it as it is. So that'll be the default. So that would be pretty cool, because then people would have a choice if they wanted to run, you know, Baijin Pandorable, or if they wanted to run Cold Sun. They could do both with the same mod list, depending on if they clicked it or not. Kind of like choosing either the 12 gigabyte or 16 gigabyte VRAMer, right? Same sort of deal. But there would be a default one if people didn't want to mess with it. But you can include it as an option. We'll see how it works. Also see if changing in between is going to be a problem, because, like I said, it may have baked their what they look like onto the save, and then that would be a problem. You'd have to start a new game. I don't really want to do that. I already got to like level 27, man. I'm finally at Karspire. I at least want to kill Alduin. With Aslan, anyway. We haven't even talked to Party Snacks yet. We haven't even become, you know, a Nightingale. Haven't even talked to Aventus Aretino. That's cray-cray. All right, hold on to your butts. So I've never seen Astrid. So we'll have to see. But I do have an Astrid replacer, and I do have a Meola Lioness replacer that I'm using that's overwriting Pandorable and Baijin. So we'll have to see. So we'll turn that back on.
Flesh right off your bones.
All right.
The only problem with freezing my enemies is trying to loot them after the fight.
Okay, so you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to rerun Nemesis because these two were just standing there. So that's an animation. I mean, they're playing the idle animation. Okay, Delphine has... That is not the face you should have, Delphine. That's not Cold Sun's face either. And I can't talk to you. You're in combat.
We must be getting close. We should proceed cautiously.
We'd best be careful in here.
Bounty hunting requires a lot of planning, waiting, patience. Then it's game time, and you gotta go all in, or you're finished.
Okay, where's Aspern and Dope Fiend? Pardon me. Did Dope Fiend get stuck back there? She might have gotten stuck. Yep, she got stuck. Won't let me click on her? Okay, that's weird.
Damn it!
Wake up, Dope Fiend. Alright, let's try this again.
Did you hear that? This is a
it wasn't my
surprise.
imagination.
Now we're gonna have to spill your brains on the road.
Damn it!
Okay, now they're not stuck. They're actually playing animations, which is good.
Let's get this over with.
I really need to back up so I can see what's going on.
I'm pretty sure they didn't think it would end this way.
So, why is that
There's
not
something
set up?
strange about you. Perhaps it's the Dragonborn magic, but when I'm near you, I don't feel my cold having any effect on you whatsoever.
So let's set this back up. That should be 1. This should be here. All right, let's save that. And we'll go from here. Just learned why I don't need high poly head. Why is that? Why are you still sneaking? Okay, that's better. Let's go catch up with Dope Fiend and Aspern.
These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward.
Okay, that is not the face I'm expecting.
Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Okay, so the scripts are running good. Like they should. I'm getting the dialogue I should be getting.
Wait!
Why are you stopping?
We should be careful here. See these symbols on the floor?
Yes.
Esbern's right. Look like pressure plates.
Be careful.
Looks safe now. Let's move.
Yes, yes. I think we must be close to the entrance.
NPC
A good
random
dungeon
generated
can
face?
seriously burn
Yeah.
the pockets. This should be fun.
Like I said, it's not... Uh-oh, that's a crash. Not a crash? Is it just going to freeze up? It's just freezing up. No bueno. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? I'm not even getting a mouse. I can't even Alt-Tab. Oh, wow. That locked up hard. That locked up really hard. Yeah, we're locked up super hard. I don't think it'll even let me quit out of it. Let me see what I can do. Yeah, I did say let's break it. We broke it. We broke it good. It's not letting me close the window. Wow. All right, well, I'm going to have to end this stream because I'm going to have to restart my computer. Probably a hard boot. And I think we're going to get rid of what we tried to do. So let's see, what is it, 360? I'm going to start another stream, people. So I will be back.